Hey everybody, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. Real quick, just want to talk about the Whisper Wash Classic swivel bar replacement I'm just in. You can see this is our old one. We've had this scene for about 3 years now. And actually, yeah, you can really see, if you look over here, this side is what got messed up. It got so worn down. And if you've been using a lot, it's normal for it to eventually wear that way. But it got to the point, and I don't know how well we'll be able to see it, but you can see those threads are really messed up. Tech tried to put it back together, said he cross-threaded it. It could just quite simply be the fact that there's not much to grab onto on this side. It's still doing pretty good threads on there. So I took the whole thing out. We were having issues with, I guess basically one of the tips fell out. Couldn't get it back in. So was at the UAMCC National Convention. Decided to go ahead and pick up a 4-tip bar because I had already upgraded from 4 to 5.5 to now 8 gallons a minute with our machine. Couple of things just want to talk about this. Also ended up picking up from Russ at Southside the bar protectors, little sleeves here. Now it may be a little bit difficult to see it, but so basically when this is spraying, it's going to spin like this around. Because these are angled the way that. And the other big thing, make sure these are perfectly in line. We had to take them out because they were already, when we bought this from Paul Everett Power Wash store, the didn't have the sleeves on there, so we went ahead and put the sleeves on. But let's see if we can actually get it. Anyways, these, if we get in here, you can see there's this slit on here. Now when you put it on there, so either the slit's going to be basically coming out right here or on this other side. Well, since the water is going to be going this way and the bar is going to basically be hitting whatever's on this side, so if there's anything, as it's being kicked up, this is hitting that, and that's what caused that wearing down, as you can see on here. So this is the big area where we need to protect it. If this metal piece, if the slit there had been on this other side, it would be possible for more of that debris and then water and everything to get in there, versus with this way, it is able to just go on there and pretty much be on the protected side of it. So this should help protect it a lot better than what we had there before. I did also end up replacing the stainless steel fitting that was there with the brass one. I've been very fortunate with my last one that I did have the steel on there, and then switched out the swivel one day because it started leaking, and didn't replace it with the brass one, and within 2 hours we snapped it. So now brass one's going, all of them. So that's pretty much with the 4-tip bar. Also, sorry, the nozzles that came with it were 2 sets of 2502s. What I was running on the last one was, I believe, 2505, so I was actually running at about 10 gallons per minute flow as far as the rating. So that actually basically would go ahead and reduce your overall pressure, but it ended up giving me slightly larger hole sizes here, so we didn't have to worry about them getting clogged or anything there. With the 2502 is pretty small, so when they end up wearing out, we'll go with bigger ones, but I'm going to use what it came with.